Can you hear me, Lish? I hope you guys can hear me. Okay. All right, guys. Can y'all hear me? Give me a message. I think you guys can hear me. I think that's why Lish was trying to call me. I'm not for sure if that's why. All right. All right, guys. Let's do it. Let them go. Okay, thank you. I thought that's what it was. Okay, thank you. Bye. Tell you, my bestie, happy birthday to my bestie, Licious. Today is his birthday, the 10th. I think we kept seeing the number 10, too, for whatever reason we kept seeing it for. All right, guys, if you guys can't see the cards, I'll say them to you. The devil just don't want this stuff to get out today, do they? First, y'all couldn't see me. Then you couldn't hear me. Oh, but it's coming out. It's going to come out. The devil be getting busy. That's all right. You stay busy. Make sure you guys get your questions in the chat. My chat is up and I can see it. Any questions that you have for me, I'll go ahead and answer them for you. So, Spirit, show me what I need to see. Tell me what I need to say. Asking that all evil eye is returned back to the sender, not once, not twice, but it is now back in their hands, infinity once again. Let's also say that any weapon that is formed against us shall never, ever, ever prosper. All right, so we got all those prayers up. All right, hold on, guys. Why am I coming in here? I'm trying to see your comments or your questions. Hold on, guys. That's very important because a lot of the family members do come in and ask me questions. A lot of the family members do ask that I throw some cards for them too. And I will do that as soon as I can see that in the chat that I can't see. Hold on. It's very important to me because a lot of you guys do ask me to throw cards for you, and I do that for those who do ask me to do so. But I can't see any questions yet. What the hell is going on with me today? I don't know what is going on. Why can't I see any questions that you guys may have for me? Oh, I am not liking that. All right. I'm not down with this technical difficulty thing. The devil is busy. Somebody has that question to ask me for sure that you need an answer to. And I cannot see it. I cannot see it. Hello? Yeah. Well, I'm on the phone with the family. Uh-huh. Was it in the case, Amaya? Because it should have been in the case. All right. Okay, call me back because I'm live right now. All right. All right, sorry. Guys, we getting all kind of interruptions. The Maya calling. Ain't nothing working. All right. Oh, cars falling all on the floor. We got I'm walking away. We have let them go. And then we have me or her. No gender here is based on tarot. Let's see what the numbers are saying today. Oh, we're about to walk this through anyway. I don't even care what's going on. Because at first I wasn't going to even come on. Because it's usually not my time to come on. But usually we do it earlier during the day. But I'm here for whatever reason I'm here for. 1010 is on the clock. Angel number 1010 is absolutely on the clock. Something about that completion is there. Oh, shit. Why these cards keep falling? I'll try to log on so I can see somebody else's questions, guys. Because some of you guys, if you want me to throw some cards on you, because you guys need to have something answered, I am doing a general read. Then I'm going to do all signs. And then we could talk about it after that. Make sure you guys start investing in y'all crypto. How many of y'all been invested in crypto? Have anybody invested in crypto other than me and Lish? I don't know. Okay. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to turn this down. This is crazy. I'm trying to come in and see y'all questions. Okay. I got it. I think I had to use something else. Okay. All right. All right. Let's keep me straight because the devil is busy. I can't even see anything. I can't see any questions if somebody has some questions. And I keep hitting into somebody else, so I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. want to take some cards for your birthday? Absolutely, Lish. Let's take some cards for your birthday. This is for Lish. Let's see what we have right here. Spirit, show me what I need to see. Tell me what I need to say. Look at this, Lish. We got 050. We got 0550. And so then you have nothing but about your intuition. So remember when I said it was 1010 on the clock. So we got the 2 5s are here. So we had conflict and now we have completion. And then if you look at the table is absolutely talking to us. Right? If we're looking at it, it's talking about I'm walking away, let them go, me or her. So this could be a setup for the divine, but we're going to leave it out for everyone else too. And we're just going to carve out your niche right here. So what you're going to be doing is that you're going to put your charisma to use everywhere because you have nothing but charisma, and that's absolutely true about you. You have nothing but charisma for yourself. And that is just something that everybody will love, always loves about you. The charisma shows. You got that dead weight coming off. Meaning like literally, you got dead weight literally coming off. Like you no longer are concerned about what people are thinking, feeling, moving. Nothing like that is concerning you right now. You real good with that. So, and that's the way you kind of want to stay. Right? Let's throw another card on that. Spirit, show me what I need to see. Tell me what I need to say. 0707, that's about compromise. I think that's something that we kind of talked about before. We talked about the self-awareness, the forgiveness. Sometimes, guys, when we go through something in life, period, sometimes the number one thing that we must do and that we shall do, we shall forgive ourselves. It's just that simple before we can go into something else, you know, before we can go and blame anybody else. Sometimes we got to do that for ourselves. But with this 0707 that Lish just got, it's like the truth will set you free. So we have to be honest with ourselves. And that's what you see, that you have been very honest with yourself. And look what I just pulled. You cannot script that. Remember the angel number that we had, that is about 1010. It's all about it's all up to you. It's about you gaining your clarity, about you having self-realization. I was saying that before we even pulled 1010. You done came to your completion. You done came to your thought processes and knowing where you kind of are. Let's go ahead and throw a couple cards. I got my new little cards right here. I like these. Let's see. Let's give you a little newness. Spirit, show me what I need to see. Tell me what I need to say. For Licious, because this is kind of like a general read. This is a general read, but we're throwing cards for Licious's birthday. Lish, can you believe I cannot see my doggone chat? I cannot see the chat, so I can answer any questions. Now I see Liam because I have another device out, but I see that. Spirit, show me what I need to see. Licious, you taking responsibility. Somebody may be coming back to you, or not even just a female version. Somebody's going to come, or the truth is going to be revealed. Sometimes you can look at the divine as coming into you to reveal it to you. Sometimes we look at things as coming into the human form. It doesn't necessarily have to be. It could come through trusted people. It could come through formats like that, because you have the 7 of Swords in reverse. And so usually that's about deception. So you see how easy that those things are coming out of your energy. You know what I'm saying? Again, this is like the 5 of Wands in reverse. That's about resolving, releasing the tension. So not only is things are going to be revealed, it's going to help you with a release. So make sure you look at it. It's going to help you with a release. Spirit, show me what I need to see. Tell me what I need to say. With the 7 of Pentacles in reverse, that's about keeping your vision straight. Because usually when the 7 of Pentacles is in reverse, it's like you got unfinished work. And we know what that is. It's literally, this table is absolutely talking to you. It's about unfinished work. Absolutely. 1010. Yes, at 1010 is your birthday. Oh my God. This is crazy. How this table is absolutely talking. Here's what I need to see. Tell me what I need to say. This card just wanted to fall out. But look at that. That's the King of Wands. You're a natural born leader. Today is your birthday. You're innovative. You're faithful. And you're absolutely inspiring to those who come into your energy. You always have a wealth of information. You always know exactly what to say. Did I do that for you? Because that was a good read. That was a good read. Spirit, show me what I need to see. Tell me what I need to say. Let's go ahead and get this collective read out there for you. Thank you, sir. Happy birthday to you. And many, many more. All right, let's throw some numbers on I'm Walking Away. I want to see what that one is absolutely coming into. Some of you are just fed up. One or two of you guys might be Scorpio or have Scorpio on your chart because you guys are heavy in my energy. Spirit, show me what I need to see. Tell me what I need to say. Here we go. We got 0. Gosh, this is coming back out. So this is relative. That's what I was saying earlier. So even though we was giving Lish a quick little energy read, right? This is absolutely still in everybody's energy. I need you guys to really start spreading the charm around. Some of you guys have romance coming in. As soon as you walk away, you have something else coming back in. And I think even if you leave me and go to someone else that you trust or your regular tarot reader or whomever reads for you, if they're in spirit, we're all going to be in alignment and the messages are all going to be the same. Right now it's 10 people in here. Today is August the 10th. Today is the 10th. So with 10th means completed. So some of you guys have absolutely let it go. And if you get 10 and you got the 1, you are absolutely thinking about you. Number 1, only you. There's nothing else to talk about. Why should we? Right? What else can someone say to you when you in spirit and you had already did all the divine work and you had already did everything that you needed to do? It's that part that you have to look at and that you have to understand for yourself. You guys are healing. You guys have healed. Most of you guys have healed and now you're just waiting. Some of you guys are smart enough to just wait, let go and let God. And some of you guys, especially some of my family members that have been here, oh my God, your path is starting to look up. Look at this. You guys got triple 4s on the table. This is about protection. Those are the first 3 numbers of my telephone number, 444-0303. If you ever need to talk to me, let's go ahead and run that. Go ahead and text me anytime. It's 313-444-0303. This is not a game. This is what's up over here. So, and that's no charge. You can text me. I would definitely text you back. Make sure you put down lovely comments for other people in the chat because we never know who we need to inspire or who we need to help lift their head up, right? So some of you guys are being protected after you walk away. Something about you walking away in the actually you're being protected while you're walking away and you being heavily convinced to go. Some of you guys, this could be a job. This could be a lover. This could be anything. This could be your children. Sometimes you got to let them go. Guys, you know what? I'm pulling the cards and I'm looking at them and I'm realizing sometimes you got to let go and let God for sure. You are heavily protected to go in because some of you understand this. Once you let that rubbish go and once you let all of those things go, then things come in to you. The divine is talking. The table is here. It's a reason why you're here. It's a reason why you clicked on this channel, right? Because this message is definitely for you. So let's go back for those who just came in here with me, right? We got 0550 on the table, right? That's about your intuition. That's about letting things flow. It's about your potential. It's about romance coming into you. Because guess what? You done did all the hard work. You didn't did all the understanding. You done did all the prayers. Some of you guys are absolutely walking away from clown and clownette. You know, it's no more wearing the red nose. You understand what I'm saying? Some of you guys are heavily protected in your journey. Understand who you are, what you are, and what you will soon come to be. This is not a game, folks. Let's go ahead and throw some doggone numbers to let them go. Spirit, show me what I need to see. You guys got 0707. Again, this is coming back up. So this is meant to be because this is like the second time that 0707 is on the table. This is the second time that 0550 is here. Guys, I want you to understand this. Please understand one or two things. When you guys see these numbers, when you guys hear these numbers, when a card jumps in front of you, it's honestly a lot of times it is your divine counterparts trying to communicate to you. Because it ain't like they can be like, hey, yup. I need to talk. No, they're not here. You guys have angels. You guys have spirit. You guys have people around you guiding you. Some of you guys need to compromise about something. If it's a business, do not compromise your integrity just for the money. I don't know where that came from, but just make sure you understand that and don't do that. Okay? Some of you guys are becoming more self-aware through the compromise and through self-forgiveness. Remember that for whoever this is. 1, 2, 3, 4. So whatever reason I thought about this number, I think this was earlier. I thought about it the other day. I want you to understand that this is a good, beautiful number. I love this number because this is about the justice. It's almost like everything is opening up to be justifiable to you. Everything that you touch, if you are in the justice system, you're going through a court case, you're going to do well with it. And I feel nothing but good vibes for it. I don't know why I heard 3 to 4. Something about sentence to 3 and 4. I don't know what that is. All right, but I want you to understand that good luck is coming your way because you done did everything that you kind of needed to do. Your spiritual, I just said this about your spiritual guides being here. It's all here. You cannot script any of this. This 1, 2, 3, 4, because you got good luck coming in. So let's understand this. You have good luck coming in, right? You got the tenacity to hang on up in there. Let's get it. Then you turn around, you are protected on your journey. And then your intuition is full and in fact telling you which way to go. How can you not be blessed and understand where you are in this journey? Let's pull cards for me or her. Somebody is absolutely in your energy. Some of you, I got the feeling just now, some of you don't even know you're going to be coming up on this right here. Me or her. Some of you, and this could be just reverse it. You could have yourself identified because I do have some folks that are, having someone with the same sex. And that's okay. But I want you to understand that some of you do not know that you're coming up on this decision. Some of you guys are going to be making a decision. Spirit, show me what I need to see. Tell me what I need to say. Be it business, be it relationship, Spirit. Look at this. Usually I pull one at a time. I'm about to do something because y'all don't understand. See, y'all sleeping on side. That's okay. Y'all can wake up in a minute. I want you to add these numbers up and see what we have here. Because some people, I was talking to somebody yesterday, they thought that the sixes are absolutely bad. No, they're absolutely good. Now, I want you to understand somebody's birthday can be on the 6th. Somebody's birthday can be 2 or 4. And somebody's can be on birthday, it can be 24. And you still have 2 and the 4, which comes up to 6. So these sixes are relevant to you. Because what's this? I want y'all to add it up. 6, is it not? And then you have 6 right here. Some of you guys are reflecting and your intuition is already telling you what to do when it comes down to making this choice. I just broke that down. Some of you guys are going to be making the choice and understand your intuition is telling you what to do. Now, if you are not at that point, you will get to that point. And your intuition is going to tell you what to do. How you know what I'm talking about is because you know how you be like, dang, I should have did that. My mind told me to do that first. That's your intuition. And the reason why you're going to follow your intuition is because you're going to be spiritual while doing so. It is not that difficult to figure it out, fam. You guys got this. Let's go in straight into tarot. Let's go ahead and do this. I'm going to use a 2-card spread, which means I'm going to use my favorite deck. I call it the truth deck. Truth serum. And then I got these little new cards. Oh, shit. What the? Y'all, what's going on? I rebuke you in the name of dang on Jesus. This spirit been in here clowning. Oh, it don't want me to get no messages out, but we about to get this done. Oh, we about to get this message on out. Somebody got to hear it. Oh. That's all right. Where is my truth? Oh, there they go. There they go. I was like, where's the truth cards? The truth serum. All right, here we go, Spirit. Now I'm going to do a general read and then I can do all signs after this. If you guys, I'm trying to see if you guys have any questions in here. Third eye, is it witchcraft? Let me say third eye. Do you see anybody on this YouTube flying around with a witch broom on a stick? No, we don't be doing that. We just don't do that. Oh my God, this is crazy. God don't like tarot. Let me go ahead and give you 1 Corinthians 14:1. Can you do that for me? Now, as an ex-school teacher, I need you to go ahead and look at both sides of the table, right? Now, when you come in here, right, I ain't gonna even go off on you like that. All I'm gonna do is say, now, I don't like one-sided people. No. Because you want to think it's your way or no way at all. Now, you got to stop that because it's one of you that's not in a relationship and you won't be in one because of the way you are. And the other one, unfortunately, you may be getting cheated on because that's how you are. So stop passing judgment. Go ahead and look up 1 Corinthians 14 for me, 14:1. And then while you at it, let me give you another verse. Okay, while you want to come over here and clown and be a clownhead. No problem. I love it. I'm going to leave your comments up in there because I love it. Because you know what? You get to say what you want to say. But if you don't like what you hear, please go. Bye. Be gone. Should no weapons that form against me or the family should ever prosper. You are no longer welcome here. So I don't know, why would you stay somewhere where you're not welcome? 1 Corinthians 12:4-11. Read that for us. Why don't you put the whole scripture? Do me a favor. Why don't you put that in the chat? No, we're not upset. We just go ahead and give them some scriptures, okay? And you just run with that. That's all. That's all we gonna do. Anyone can ask a question, the light. Spirit, show me what I need to see. Hold on, let me see if I have any questions, because I have some of my family members that do come in here. There's some of my subscribers, they do ask me questions, and I want to make sure I get it. Make sure I'm not skipping anybody. Not forgetting anybody. All right. Okay, thanks, Liz. Hi, Cece, how are you? I'm sorry, I'm looking at a whole different device. I can't even look at my computer. Okay. Okay. I don't see anything in there. Nobody has any questions for me as of yet. Okay, let's go. All right. I'm coming into your spirit light. Hold on for a second. It's funny that you asked me that question, because in my other deck, the first card that's on the top is the Three of Swords in the upright. You must feel that you're in a third party situation, and you must feel that you're being pulled. There is someone that she does speak to sometimes, that she feels that she can talk to them without talking to you, because you guys are just kind of like, you're almost like, and I'm just coming into your energy. So just take everything's, because my talent is, my gift is, I feel energies. I'll tell you, you have to put them together, right? Okay? I ain't gonna be calling out no names. I'll say the letters A through K or something like that, but I ain't gonna be up here talking about Amy, John, Goo Goo, Boo Boo. No, we ain't gonna be doing all that. It is somebody that she feels more comfortable in talking to. I feel that they have connected a little bit. You don't feel that you're growing with her for whatever reason. Why you almost feel like you've done everything. I almost see you here in your own loneliness. I mean, meaning when you're by yourself, you're almost saying it's nothing else. And it's like, it's almost like, who is this lady that's here? I'm sorry, folks. He came into my energy because he asked me a question. I'm so sorry. It's almost like she has this friend, mother, or auntie, whoever the feminine one is, because it's a feminine thing. It's almost like they like behind her ear. Like, you kind of know who I'm speaking about, because only you would kind of know that. But even if they come off like kind of like chill and cool, and you don't think who it is, it'll be that person who you don't think it may be. But whoever is behind them, they're kind of encouraging her, because she almost feels like she's not saying she doesn't feel like a woman or anything like that. It's something that you guys can potentially work out if you went there and talked to her. But I think you almost feel like I almost see you saying, I done tried that. Like, she gonna just shut me down. You almost feel like you are in an emotional shutdown mode with her. But the question is, what would you lose to gain? Spirit, show me what I need to see. Tell me what I need to say. I need you to put in the chat 14:1 1 Corinthians. I know what Deuteronomy says, but do you know what 1 Corinthians 14:1 says? That's the question. Let's get it in. Did that make sense to Northern Light? Licious, if you're still here, you can just go ahead and get rid of political cards and the rest of them. I'm tired of doing that, because there's people that's here that really need to be here. And this is more than just a tarot channel had they ever been here on our platform before, right? So you can go ahead and get rid of them. I'm kind of done talking to them. No, the truth doesn't hurt me at all. But watch my gifts, because I can absolutely tell you something. Oh, no, you stay here. I'm coming into your energy now. How about that? Oh, you're miserable. It doesn't take that much to go to everybody on the channel can see you're miserable. But I'm not going to stop because someone needs to hear this. Thank you, Liz. Yeah. Is it some way you can just delete them? Because someone needs to hear this message. That's why the devils are trolling. That's all. You know, wow. Spirit, show me what I need to see. Tell me what I need to see. Say. Yeah, it's conflict here. Actually, let me lay a card for you down, love and light, right? I'm going to leave this right here for the general, for folks. Liz, you can get rid of the annoying troll. You can get rid of them. We're not dealing with that tonight because it's someone that really needs us here. Spirit, show me what I need to see. Love and light, you still in my energy. Give me one moment, please. Really, I don't need any cards to lay down for you because I'm in your energy. You guys grow, you guys financially kind of growing together, though. That's what the cards is kind of saying. It's almost like, oh my God, you almost like, I had this conversation with someone, and I don't want to bore you because I want to get back to the read, but you have 4 and 3 here, and you got 7 all added up together. It's almost like abundantly you guys look good, like on surface. Like everybody think y'all are like the happy, you know, hey, how you doing? Yeah, hey, hi, you know, you guys got that kind of look. But inside, it's just like, it's almost like you feel like, I just feel like you just feel like not hopeless, or it's almost like you saying, shit, I done did everything I'm supposed to do. But then you have to ask yourself, the spirit is asking you to ask yourself, if you left, what do you accomplish? Do you lose family? Do you lose, because, you know, you have to now go back out there and learn other people. Did this person, you know, you have, does your wife have your back? At the end of the day, what are some of the good things, and does those good things overshadow the bad? But y'all look like, y'all like the power couple. She the Empress, no gender in tarot, but look at that. For you guys as a couple, I'm almost feeling like 3 to 5. Did it go? It's almost like something, it's almost like I see you see something. It's something that you didn't like, something that she said, but it's almost like I see a vision of you didn't like something that she either said or kind of did to you. And from that moment on, it just kind of turned you off. Even though, although your wife, it kind of just like, I don't care what we got together. I know we got this 2,500 square foot home with the elevator in it or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But you like, shoot, I want to go on to something else. But the spirit is asking you, what do you think you will accomplish with that? Spirit, show me what I need to see. So hopefully that helped you with that. But I'm going to get back onto this read. Any other questions that I needed to deal with in the chat before I continue with this read? Did that help you? Hopefully it helped you. I'm doing good, David. Thank you so much for asking. All right. Okay, good. Come back to me whenever you can, because energies swap, they change, honey. And so we have to always come into it, and we have to be very careful when you come into this realm. I do, because you're not supposed to go all the way, because only God and Jesus can foresee or see that. The energies are just, for me, it's just to see kind of like emotionally where you are and what this is, and I can see certain things if allowed to. Who is the, it looks like somebody on your paternal side, kind of crossed over. They're kind of watching over you, and it's almost like they saying, hey. It's almost like a nickname, like not like Dibby or whatever, not Diddy, but it's almost like a little whatever that is, kind of crossed over. But even if you never kind of like met them, because they could be like your great grandfather, and they have angels that, because you're part of that lineage, they're watching over you. You almost don't even, this is almost a personal read. I don't know if you keep saying it because you're heavily in my energy now when I turned on to you. But we'll check it out in a couple of days. Spirit, show me what I need to see. All right, so we're talking about I'm walking away. So that was someone that some of you guys are, you're in conflict with someone. You are emotionally in conflict with them. You are mentally in conflict with them. You are spiritually in conflict with them. But the question is, are you in conflict with them or are you in conflict with yourself? That's the question of the hour, right? Because now when you look at the 5 of Wands in the upright, that's about someone feeling like it's just nothing but tension in the household. And you're so nurturing and creative. You know, you bring everything without your part added in, be it at work, be it with your kids, be it with your loved ones, be it with your mother, your brother, whomever this may be. You are the abundance because you got the Empress. Some of you guys are heavily fertile. Some of you guys could be in a relationship pregnant with conflict in it. Spirit, show me what I need to see. Tell me what I need. If that's your dad, yeah, that he's here and he's almost letting you know because it's a trusting thing. And so sometimes, oftentimes, and he says, I've been driving. He's almost saying I've been like, and I use this analogy all the time because it's true. You know how you're driving in the car, cars jump in front of you. Somebody might have cut you off. You have to in the future look for the number. Whatever number it is, be 4 number, whatever it is, look for those numbers and Google that number. So let's just say it's DFC, I don't know who this is, but DFC, whatever state you're from, and 1441. Then 1441 will be the angel number that you Google because it's at that time that that your spiritual person is trying to speak to you, or even your divine angels, they're speaking to you. Remember, because they're not here. Can't tap you on your shoulder, tell them, let's go get a beer or something. No, that ain't that gonna happen. Let me know if they do. There's some of them cloud, they be talking in this chat. That might be true, but no, that's how they come to you. You might have seen like a dog, guys, and this is for everybody. You might be seeing a dog or a cat or something coming to you. That is your loved one talking to you. My phone just kind of buzzed, so that is confirmation here. With this Queen of Wands in the upright, with let them go, some of you guys are going to be standing firm on letting them go once you do, because some of you have to go. You guys are going to make a decision, and it's not relatively going to be on the other person because you have every right to live your life the way you want to live. Let's keep that 100. But I need some of you guys to understand, because some of you guys are just so vivacious, and I think you think that whomever you're with, whatever the situation is like just holding you down. Because if you see the Queen of Wands, she's like right here in the upright, she's strong. She's confident and she's bold. But some of you guys are questioning. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to fix this so you guys can see the table. Sorry. If you guys can't see it, I'll say it. With this tower in the reverse, some of you guys, and understand how this table is talking to you, right? Because it's telling you you got the confidence to go, because it's saying let them go. But with the tower card in reverse, that's about delays. When the tower card is about delays, and for some of you, if you're part of my family members that's with me, y'all know how I love that tower, because I love to be able to start all over when stuff ain't going right. And you got, it's only one life. It's only one you. It's only one happiness. So who are you doing it for? You know, that's the question. I can't tell you what to do, but that's the question, because some of you guys right here, this tower is in reverse. That means you guys are totally resisting the change. Some of you guys know by intuition that it's got to change. And it doesn't mean that you love or not care for anybody else any less. But if this is a job related issue for you, then you know you got to let that job go, because some of you guys are developing anxiety. Some of you guys are drinking a little bit more, eating a little bit more, and some of you guys got to address it. Let's look at it, me or her. Spirit, show me what I need to see. Tell me what I need to say. Do I have any more questions in the chat? I don't think I have any more questions. Yeah. Some of you guys are gaining clarity on this whole situation. Some of you actually, you know what? Instead of me or her, some of you guys you're saying to yourself, me or them. So you're really in conflict with yourself. Look at this. Somebody kind of did you wrong too with this Ten of Swords. Some of you guys felt like whoever this is don't have your back. They kind of betrayed you. You feel like things are on the collapse while you are with them. Some of these situations are just exhaustive. Some of you just are exhausted from it. Some of you guys are just so tired of being exhausted, like you just done. Hi, Monica. How are you? Thank you for coming in. Some of you guys are just so exhausted. Oh my God. That's why some of you guys are here. That's the reason why I'm coming on here tonight. Let me clarify this. Spirit. God dang it. Yes. So with the Hierophant, you are being led by the divine. All zodiac signs are on the table. Somebody's birthday is on the 5th. Somebody's birthday is on the 16th. 1 and 6 is 7. 7 could be relative to you. You have another 7 right here. You have 10. So you got 17 here. Wow. 26 is on the table of any month. All zodiac signs are here on the table as well. And the reason why I say that is because I can't see what signs are specifically in their chart. Some of you guys are dealing with the earth sign. Some of you guys are dealing with a Taurus, a Leo, because the Empress is Taurus. But why are you feeling like your intuition? Why have some of you guys been ignoring your intuition? Because when you ignore your intuition, and second is relevant, you got 7 again because you got 5 and 2 is 7. I want you to understand that for some of you, you guys have anxiety over this. You're almost like at your last wit's end with this 2 of Swords in reverse. Oh my goodness. Spirit, show me what I need to say. Tell me what I need to say. Look at these 2 cards. They just kind of flipped out. But I'm going to take them in this direction because they want to come. The house is, see, yeah. Woof. I needed to come on here. For some of you guys, you are going to walk away because the 4s are on the table. The fours are about protection. You're going to be protected in your journey and your walk. Wow. But for some of you, you're going to have to let it go. You're going to have to either choose yourself. Oh my gosh. Because you guys have the 4 wands. And the reason why I say that is because you guys have the 4 wands right here. That's about, really, the house is just in total chaos. You're totally unhappy. Like a vacation by yourself for 2 weeks would not do, because what it would do would give you clarity and it would make you inhale and exhale. Some of you guys, I hear you guys listening to me and you almost like, you know what? I know she's a tarot reader, but you know what? She confirming what I'm saying. Some of you guys are going to be walking away. And then look at this. I want you guys to look at the 4 right here, the 4 of Cups. Look at it closely. If we had to analyze this card right here, see how his hands are all folded up right there? Not accepting the one that's coming to them. See what I'm saying? And with the 4 of Wands in reverse, that's just really like... the whole house is just shattered almost. And you kept going back and forth because you wanted to do what's right. You're going to be walking away. You wanted to do what was right. You really did. Consciously, you wanted to really do, but your intuition and things keep happening around you to make you question what that is. Some of you, look, this one about the Knight of Swords is about self-doubt. Look at this. This says, let them go. You guys are self-doubting the move. The divine is opening up this for you to move. Wow. Some of you guys have already moved. And some of you be like, sorry, I done already did that a long time ago. But some of you guys still have remnants of that psychological warfare that they did on you when you were with them. I don't care if it was 2 years ago, 3, 4, 5 years ago. Some of you guys still have to clean out that junk in the trunk to be able to allow that other person that needs to come through the door to come through the door. Because everything is on energies. Everything. Spirit, tell me what I need to say. I would say you being nice in your approach. You got the World card. Some of you guys may be traveling or going somewhere, but you guys also are going to be integrating something new into the process. Because when you get the world card in the upright, that's about moving forward. You're looking back to move forward. It's almost like, yeah, that was my past, but now this is my future. It's a reason why I came on here today. This is crazy. Let me bring the cards closer to you so you guys can see. And I'm going to go ahead and clarify the Seven of Cups. This is deep today. Wow. This is crazy. As if she doesn't want to work on things. I feel like she is someone else she's interested in. No, what she has is, it's almost like a manipulative move. But she has been talking to someone else. And both of you guys are to the point whereby you're not manipulating. Don't get me wrong. You understand what I'm saying? Where you're like, I ain't gonna say nothing to her today. Let me see if she talked to me by 5 p.m. You know what I'm saying? Y'all both kind of like doing that. Oh, I'm not gonna call her. I'm gonna let her call me and see what's up, Oh, I'm not gonna say nothing to her. I'm gonna just see, I'm not gonna pay this bill. I'm gonna see what she say. Y'all kind of like going tit for tat for like that. But you're gonna see her explode once you make the decision, because only you can make the decision. This is the point. Only you are gonna be able to make that decision, my friend. Only prayer can help you with that. So go inward, pray. You see what I'm saying? And you wait on God to give you the answer. Because I can't give it. I can only tell you what I see and what those energies are. But only you, with the guidance of Him in the divine, can make that one energy. But I can almost see within a gut. I kind of feel where you're going in my gut, though. It ain't like you trying to renew no vows. That part. I don't want to say that, but oh my God. Jesus Christ. This is crazy. Yeah, they out here tonight, boy. I usually don't come out at this time where we run into the crazies because I don't know. But this is also a message because my throat chakra is kind of getting raspy. So that means it's a message. Yeah, you got new opportunities. Whomever this may be, you guys got new opportunities. Because after you decide on which way you want to go. Now, one route you go, you ain't going to be too happy. You're just going to be mundane. This is for anybody. And this could just be not for everybody's message. But the Ace of Swords is just about all new opportunities, breakthroughs. If you're in court, things are going to be working out for you. Again, something about somebody's in court. Somebody's family member ended up getting like 3 to 5 or something like that, or whatever that may be. I don't know, but if you're in court for something simple, I don't see it being anything harsh. Somebody's dealing with somebody in their family that has breathing something, because it's almost like between my shoulder blades again on my left side. Something about that. If somebody's in need to take blood pressure, please continue to take your blood pressure medicine. Something about somebody. I felt oxygen right there. But I want you to look at the bottom of the card. Once you decide on you. I'm almost saying, you know what? I think we're going to call this once you decide on you. Because once you decide on you, look at this. You got the 10s right there again. And remember when I started, if you were here earlier, the clock was 10:10 and the 5s kept coming on the table. Especially when we were doing a quick read for Lish. Flipping the cards over. It depends. Hold on. I'll throw a card to see what that is. I almost heard from the divine, and I almost said recession-proof. And you say, huh? And let me break it down for you because I get it in pieces, right? It moves so fast and I have to grab it and get it. What I got was recession-proof. So it's almost like whatever your career is in, is it recession-proof? If your job is recession-proof, yes. You get what I'm saying? So in other words, if you're a doctor, a lawyer, a teacher, it's a recession-proof type of profession. Because remember, AI is taking over. You guys make sure y'all do Coinbase. Have y'all been checking out Coinbase? Me and Lish been checking out. My bestie is the one that's been here moderating today. And I keep seeing these 11s again. 1 and 10 is 11. Wow. Yeah, once you guys choose yourself, things start pouring into you. Things start getting a lot better for you. Some of you guys have just been letting yourself go. I just heard, I just let myself go. I just let myself go. And some of you, whoever this person is coming in, the paternal side, is really like, you know, they see what you have done. But you're kind of miserable in this. That's why they're saying let them go. That's why the table is kind of talking. Once you let the situation go, switch your jobs. Once that happens for you, things are going to be growing for you. Let's go ahead and throw a card. Oh, this card is about to flip all out. See, somebody in here feeling lonely and isolated and almost feel like you with someone, but you still feel that way. That's crazy, isn't it? I know I've been there. Felt lonely and crazy and still felt isolated. That's a hot mess. Ismail, I'll throw a card or two for you. 1 second, please. I know I'm not the only one in the chat. Let me know if y'all been like that. Please. I know I'm not the only one that been with somebody, felt lonely, but just kept it going just for the sake that it looked good, it was familiar. Sometimes you got to choose you, and this is what this table been talking about the whole night. It's also saying stay strong with the strength card in the upright. Somebody's birthday is on the 8th, 9th, 17th, the 10th, the 11th, the 16th, again right here, the 17th. Some of you guys are overcoming obstacles or will. But I like this bottom card because you got the King of Swords right there. This is what I'm talking about. It's giving you mental clarity. You coming here or whomever is here with me right now, that's staying here with me right now, you are getting mental clarity. The reason why you're getting mental clarity is because you're getting whomever your divine is coming in right now, and they are cementing what your intuition has been telling you the whole time. Somebody I just got, put your affairs in order. So if you're going to divorce, if you're going to separate or whatever, start putting your things in order for yourself and be fair. That's why we keep seeing the card come up for the justice. Just be fair, because some of you guys will be heading to court with that. All right? Wow. Let me go ahead and do another spread with my favorite deck. This is sure enough the favorite deck. Oh my goodness. That was interesting. Ishmael, let me throw a card or two for you, sir, on your career. But it's almost recession-proof. But I see you being okay. It's almost like it starts off slow for it to pick up or something. I almost see sun for you when you said that. So it's like sun. I don't see anything dark. I don't see any blockers for you. Nothing looks blocked. Spirit, show me what I need to see. Tell me what I need to say. Give me a second, guys. It's just the way that it has to come off my hands. Oh, I love this old deck. I ain't gonna even lie. Spirit. Somebody. Who do I feel like somebody's being watched or something? The dog is outside my window. Whoever this dog is, they're barking. Some of you guys have pets or dogs. Oh, this little old man, he be riding his little bicycle up and down. And he be pulling the little white pet with him. Oh my goodness. We got somebody's birthday on the 8th, somebody's birthday on the 9th. The lover's card here is in the upright. Some of you guys, oh my God. I'm sorry. I'm actually reading for Ismail, but I had a whole different thought too. For someone else that was coming in. For some of you, stop self-doubting the the connection that's coming into you or that you're going into you. Stop self-doubting it. You have to be strong enough to step in it, because for some of you guys, this is your absolute lover. Learn to appreciate them, their differences and stuff like that. Some of you guys won't be able to do it because I think you would have tried everything and would have scaled back on a whole bunch. You would have done everything in your human power other than take it to the doorstep of God. Once you do that and you get your answer, then you're okay, right? But but whomever this is, you got to be strong. Who is this? Because Ishmael, I was trying to throw some cards for you. It ended up on a whole different thing for someone else. Whatever this connection is for some of you guys are confused or indecisive. Spirit, somebody wants a home with you. Spirit, hold up. Some of you guys are going to be pouring into yourselves. Let's clarify this 4 of Wands, Spirit. The 4s are back on the table. You're getting introspection of what you think that you need to be doing. Spirit, stop procrastinating. Guys, again, some of you guys are going to have to be choosing on yourself. What are you going to do? Are you going to choose yourself or what you going to choose? You going to choose them? What are you going to do? Hi, Monty. I'm looking at your chat to see if I have any questions. Somebody that's asking me. Once you go into yourself, the light, once you start going into yourself, you're going to start gaining spirituality. Once you start going through all of those things and start learning yourself, because it's hard to go inward, not everybody can do that. I don't think that if she doesn't do the same work, if she doesn't still do the same spiritual work, it's not going to work. So it sounds like you're in there cleansing and going to get, I mean, you're starting to do all the work. But it's almost like if she's not doing it and you come back, it's almost like you breaking out real brand new. You this whole brand new person, right? Spiritually and all these other things. Then when you go to her and she's the same thing, how does that work? Spirit, show me what I need to see. Tell me what I need to say. Once you start loving on yourself, you set the boundaries and other people love you. That is just it. Whether you're married or not, because you could be dealing with a narcissist. And I'm not speaking about that, but you know what I mean? A narcissist, I mean, they would damn near kill you. They are demonic entities. Spirit, show me what I need to see. Tell me what I need to say. In this relationship, somebody's taking a lack of effort. This is the person that you really was standing on the ground with. They could... because you got the Emperor here, and it's almost like they're standing on the ground. But then when they realize that you're going to be serious, they're going to be trying to come back and offer you something small. But some of these people have been taking lack of effort. They haven't even been making the effort. What keeps you there? The sex is good, different things like that. They look good. They're pretty. You're attracted to them. But they're going to come back here. You got to decide what you're going to do. Some of you guys are going into something good. Because you got the Emperor here. They healthy mentally. They together. They know what they want. And then you got 6 and 4. That's about 10 to completion. And then you got the King of Wands here. This looks pretty good. So it's almost like you got door number 1 and door number 2 that's coming off this Lover's card. Some of you guys thought that you were absolutely with the lover. And I got a 2 for those who don't understand that is. I got 2 ways of looking at it based on what we have here on the table and my energies. Actually, it's 3 with my energies, right? So you got 10 here. Look at what we got. We got 10 here. For some of you, this is just almost kind of done, but you're just kind of like winging it out. What the hell? And somebody's going to try, whoever it is going to try to come and give you a peace offering. Will you take it? No. Because by this card being in reverse, that's the answer of no. Because this person is very materialistic and very selfish. And you are waiting for a new beginning on this part here. I almost feel like you guys, some of you guys are in the same sex type of situation. And then also, let me clarify this Emperor. Whoever this Emperor is nothing but a celebration. You guys are going to be working with this person. But over here with this King of Wands, let's break it on down. Let's take it on home. This person you feel isolated and withdrawn from. That's crazy to me. Thank you, Monty. Have a good one. That's nuts to me. Hi, Elizabeth. How are you? Alphalino, you coming out of the storm? You grateful? Things are looking up for you. I see just nothing but just the sun for you too. Wow. It's 11 o'clock on the nose, guys. Angel number 11 o'clock. That's the angel number. Make sure you guys Google that because that is for someone. Spirit. Let's do it. Let's do another. Matter of fact, is there any other questions? Because I'm getting ready to do these signs because I think I did a general read. So guys, the message to that story is you're either going to choose yourself, choose them or the situation, But let go, let God take it to his doorstep. And that's what you gonna do. And whatever that comes out there. You want me to pull a few cards for you? Yes. Yeah, that's what it is. Let me see. Hey, Tarisha, what's going on, girl? I'm on here late. I'm gonna be up there on there tomorrow too. How you doing? Listen, some of the family members are here. Let me pull this for you. The light. Resilience, determination is what's in there. You got the King of Wands. You know what? Look at this. Oh, you almost got some. I ain't gonna even put this out there. You know what? It's bad because you know what? Once we put it out there, we put it in the universe. We don't want to do that. I don't know why I feel like these are two just separate people, the King of Wands and this here. But you're going to be resilient. You're almost going to be moving into something else, Spirit. You got new opportunities. It's going to be grateful. But you're going to be procrastinating on yourself. But right here, you got somebody coming in here. Who is all these people? And I'm talking to the light, guys. I'm sorry. You got a couple people coming in your energy once you come through this. That's all we going to say. But we ain't going to put it out there. All right. Who should we do first? Should we do fire? Well, let me see if it's any more questions. Yes, my too. I always see that 111. Them ones be popping up on me every day. Lish would tell you that every single day I see either one. I always see 11, 1101, 11. Quad ones, triple ones. I see them all day, every day. Look at what it says. Somebody put it in the chat. Let me see if you guys are going to be good enough to put it in the chat. It's intuition. New things are coming to you. Divine angels are guiding you. Let's get into, let me do our fire real quick. How you doing, fire? Some of you guys are doing good. Some of you guys are letting that old energy pass on through. Good. Some of you, I see the number 2 and 3, and what that means, it could be within 2 or 3 years that you're letting that negative energy come through. Make sure you guys put it in the chat. Say happy birthday to my bestie and the moderator, Lish. Today is his birthday. August 10th is the day. Say happy birthday. Spirit, show me what I need to see. Tell me what I need to say. Thank you so much. That is so kind. Spirit. Some of you guys are still procrastinating. Some of you guys also, I just feel like you feel like the walls are coming down, but no, you're doing good. You're doing so good. 7, 14, and the 3rd is right here on the table. Let's go ahead and clarify the Chariot card in reverse. Why, oh, why do we feel this way? But you're becoming emotionally stable. Some of you guys are just still have, you keep going back and forth on your thoughts. Fire, that's okay. Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries, that's okay. You can keep going back and forth. No problem. Let me go ahead and clarify the King of Cups. Something about this King of Cups. But I just feel like it's you and not anyone else. Yeah. Some of you guys, you have the Lover's card that was out of balance. You were the one that was given all the love, given to the situation. Could be work, could be a lover. But right here, you have the Lover's card in reverse. To me, these two cards are kind of somewhat coinciding because whatever this was that you were given into just created an imbalance for you. Spirit, show me what I need to see on this Lovers. But somehow someone's going to be coming into you. You're going to have some celebrations coming on. You might be celebrating yourself because you done went through the dark night of the soul for some of you guys. Right? I like it. I like it. I like it. I love it. And you're releasing anxiety. Let's go ahead and clarify. Some of you guys still just, you know what? You could just be indecisive because you're tired. You've been running around, work, the heat out here up in the Michigan area. I tell you, around in the Detroit area, it's been hot. They need to stop going to the moon and stop doing that because we're just as hot in the Midwest. And I don't know who else is in the Midwest with me and Lish. But you know what? It's almost been felt like we're in New Orleans. Or Texas. We're getting that kind of heat. I think it was almost, 96? It's never been like that up in here. I mean, it gets hot, but not like, you don't need to go on vacation to Orlando or nothing like that. Go see Magic Kingdom. I don't need to be doing none of that. Spirit, show me what I need to see. Tell me what I need to say. Some of you guys, you're indecisive and you're wondering if you guys are going to have a family, if you're going to have some loved ones coming in. It does look like that person is going to be coming in. You guys were dealing with a bitch. You guys were dealing with a bitch that was putting out in the, they put it out there in the air and they thought they were going to do better than you and stuff like that. They were very bitter, very cold, very not giving to you. You thought they were, but they weren't. What is happening with them crazy people? Look at them. You have accepted losing these clown and clownettes. They're gone. They are now gone. I love it. I love it. I love it. They are now gone. The universe came in and ate them up. All right, let's look at this temperance card. Some of you guys are definitely balancing your energy. And I need you to understand that it is your pathway to wisdom. All right? Your wisdom is coming here. Some of you guys have definitely healed fire. Some of you guys are still confused about something. Stop that. Number 7 is on the table. You have 21 on the table. 3 here. Somebody's birthday is on the 24th. If we add again the 2 and 24th, 2 and 4 is 6. 6 could be synonymous to someone. We got the 5th. All zodiac signs are on the table as well. Here we got, who was the, some of you guys didn't even know this person was very selfish too. Some of you guys were, even after the breakup or whatever this situation is, it has you overeating, over drinking, or overdoing something that is not beneficial to your soul and your body, which keeps, because you remember, guys, we are what we eat, are we not? Yep. So if we eat bad, all that sugar clogs us, all that coffee just messes up. And another thing, before I finish, guys, I don't know, me and Licious got turned on to this today. That dog on blood type diet. Guys, have any of you guys tried that? Do any of you guys know what your blood type is? I know you like, side, this is tarot reading. No, but this is really holistic and this is us talking. The reason why I'm mentioning it is because we are what we eat, right? And I'm telling you guys, I've been doing my water, my lemon, my cucumbers, and my mint. And that stuff will cleanse you out. So make sure you guys get on the healthy side of it, where your intuition is not blocked, where you are able to go to the altar and ask God on what you should do. Because he's bringing you here for confirmation. Understand that. And so if you go from me or someone else that's blessed with a gift, and we are all in alignment with our message, then the divine is trying to communicate to you. Please understand that. Do not sleep on that. Thank you. Spirit, show me what I need to see. You got the tower coming, or the tower has already come. You might have some chaos. It doesn't have to be a lover involved, but allow it to happen, because when you allow it to happen, it comes in and it straightens everything up. And then you'll start seeing all your hard work paying off with that Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Your money is starting to look good. Some of you guys are going to start working a little bit more. Some of you guys are going to get a second job to start seeing your money come out a little bit more. You are going to be making progress. Look at this 9 of Cups in the upright. Most of you are now starting to feel emotionally fulfilled. Most of you now are starting to understand what this one life is. Did you juice great for the summer hydration with lime? Oh, you know what? I'd be putting my lime in there too. Do you make it, or you found it, or you purchased it, Stacy? Tell us. Put it in there. Keep us all healthy. That was for you, fire. Please put that down in there, Sag. Natalie, you a Sag? Ooh, Natalie. Now you know you Sages now. Girl. My son is a Sag. You know what? One thing about you Sagittarius, and I was saying this earlier, because you guys are fire sign, do not lock, you can't lock you in. You have to feel freedom. You see what I'm saying? It's not a bad thing. It's just that once you guys start feeling trapped, you kind of, you develop your exit plan, and sometimes you guys act in haste, like me, you act right away without thinking about it sometimes. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. And then sometimes you realize, like, oh, I shouldn't have made that move. You know what I'm saying? But that's just your spirit in a good way. Yes. Yes, please give more information on that. 11 is on the freaking clock. Didn't I tell y'all I see that all the time? Guys, we got prosperity and abundance coming to us. said into that. That was fire. Let me do, who should I do next? Air, water. Let me see. If somebody's in here, I'm going to see what they say. If they say air, water, and earth, let me see. I'm going to leave it to you for the next couple minutes. 11:11 is on the clock, guys. Let me see. 2 limes depending on how big a pitcher, and water, sugar to taste. Oh, I got to stay away from sugar, Stacy. Oh my God. I have to do the whole water thing. But that sounds good because you know what? This is what I use. I use my cucumbers. I use my lemon, my lime, and my mint leaf. Put a ton of ice and some cold water in there. And I'm telling you, it keeps your skin hydrated. You know, it really cleanses out a lot of things. So I love it. Make sure you guys look at Stacy's suggestion. That sounds good though. All right. Let me see. Did anybody say which one they wanted me to go to next? Let me see. Water, water, water. Earth. Who was first? Tyresa. Let's see. Let me see. Who was first? The light or Tyrese? You know I got to go to the water. He was first. Oh, how about I make it quick? No, just tease. You so funny. All right. You know I'm that water sign too. What's up, Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer? Why am I up? Because y'all know I got to do that legal gig in the morning. What's going on? But let's do it. Let's get through it. What's going on for you, Scorpio Nation, Pisces, and Cancer? Some of you guys have been getting downloads. It's been coming through your dreams. If you guys have been understand this is another thing that you can do. You guys, because we're very transparent here. It's not about money, it's about love, and it's about us keeping one another healthy, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, right? I be going to that Dollar Tree, and I want y'all to go get one of them candles. Y'all can get white, blue, green, whatever you want. But I want you guys to go in y'all cabinet and season y'all candles. You like, Side, what are you talking about? This sounds crazy. No, you better pull out your oregano. I need y'all to Google what these things do for you. If y'all believe me, right? I need y'all to put y'all cinnamon in there because cinnamon bring money. Let y'all bay leaves dry up. Crunch it up in there. It won't blow up the house. Put it in a safe spot. And y'all dress up y'all candles and put y'all intentions into those candles. All right? Some of you guys have been getting downloads. Some of you guys have been sleeping and you've been getting them up and you've been waking up. And you're like, damn, why am I thinking about them? Or why is this? If you guys have been thinking of other people that you normally wouldn't be thinking of, it's because they are tapping into your energy source. And most of these people, 9 times out of 10, would have probably did you wrong. Spirit, let's get into it. Welcome to the late night affair. That's what we should call this. With Sagittarius eyes. Spirit, show me what I need to see. Tell me what I need to say. Didn't I just say this? SHIT family. Y'all not with me? Y'all sleeping on me? Y'all sleeping on these gifts? What's going on? Don't do that because it's someone in your past. Didn't I tell you it was somebody that was thinking about you with the 6 of Cups in reverse? This person cannot get over you because they got the Empress card in reverse. They can't grow. They stagnant because they dropped the ball. Like me and my bestie said, they made a fumble on the play. Like they just dropped the ball. They just was like, forget it. I just dropped the ball. They did it themselves. That's what's crazy about it. I mean, with nobody else there to fumble the play, drop the ball. You know, nah, they just came in there and they just said to themselves, forget it. I just dropped the ball. Like, where do they do that at? Other than Clownism University. I don't get it. Spirit, show me what I need to see. Tell me what I need to say. This card, you know what? This card had just fell out. Did y'all see that, water? That had just fell out. I reshuffled it back here because I was using it as an example. Shuffled the deck and this came back out. Some of you guys were burnt out from a situation. It burnt you out, but somebody's going to be trying to come back to you. Will you take them back? Let's look at your bottom card. I got my eyes closed. I'm going to pull it and hit it on. Heck no, it was fated. It's fated that they getting their butts whooped too. They can't even move on. What did you do to them? Oh, save it. Yeah, okay, yeah, I could do that. I be putting that Splendor, but that one would be better, Stacey. Okay, I'm gonna do that. We'll try that. Now that might get me hooked. Anything with sugar gets me hooked. Let's see. Yes. So it is fated that they're going to be coming back around, circling the block like Nelly and Shantae. Look at this. These people, they, oh my God, because you got the world card right here. These people feel like they connected with you. I'm telling you, you're getting downloads. You may not see it, you may not feel it, but I can almost guarantee somebody other than me in here have been getting downloads. This person want to come back, make it all right, offer you something, give you back. Sir, ma'am, look, I'm sorry, however you self-identify. I tried that. You neglected everything that we had. We built things. You messed up my money. Because right here, you got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. That's about family conflict. Some of you guys are in conflict with some of your family members. Some of you guys just stay away just because of that. And I'm trying to put these cards here so you guys can see it. But some of you guys are using logic in this situation. You guys are not trying to be fooled with this King of Swords in the upright. You guys are using a lot of logic. And you being very objective about what your thought processes are. Let's see. Why are you guys so burnt out? Oh, some of you guys were burnt out because you guys were trying to really figure out what you're trying to do. If we're looking at this King of Wands, whoever this person is, or whoever this person was, if it's a person right here for you, oh, y'all had some good sex. They look pretty good. That's why some of y'all blinded and can't move on. Y'all know better. But y'all been getting downloads, and in the downloads they're telling you, so you may get something like they're falling or leaving or something like that, or walking away, your hands are disconnected. Those are messages. Those are messages. And so the divine is telling you if it's good. Now, if y'all, walking kumbaya and your message, I don't know. You might need to call them and they might need to call you. Some of you guys are stubborn in that fact because you really know that they did you wrong and you don't feel like you need to go back. Yeah, these people are just backwards flying. They can't go on. Whoever they talking to, whoever they dealing with, they're not even focused on them. These people are going to come back and slightly try to offer you something. But I want you to understand they're being judged. They have been judged. But you have been in a rebirth, a death and a rebirth. And I'm asking the question, like, what are they doing? They have nothing but anxiety. They all jacked up, confused. While you turn around being emotionally stable and together. You standing on your ethics and morality. You doing the things that's what's right. It was hard. It was difficult. But you're standing firm on your beliefs and what you were supposed to be doing, or what you're supposed to be doing now. You got the Hierophant. Yeah. Spirituality, being guided. This is what I'm talking about. And this is kind of what you need to be. This is where you need to be at. Remember, we're water. So we move. We move with force. Hate to say this, fire, but what can put out a fire? That's right. Air, y'all might be blowing. Y'all be like, y'all be starting stuff. But what initially puts it out? And what is the earth mainly consisted of? That's how powerful that water is, right? We bring the abundance. We bring the life. We water the soil. We sustain you. You got to drink water to what? Clean out the impurities in the body. Everybody needs a little water in their life. Woo, water. That was a good one, water. I even had to pat myself on the back for it. But watch out, because you guys, your hard work is paying off. And you have been released from this demonic, whatever this engine was. Some of you guys were dealing with narcissists. Some of you, your hair was falling out. Your diet was off. Some of you guys ended up with health ailments, but you stuck in there. Some of you guys were dealing with the earth sign. Some of you guys were dealing with that Virgo, Capricorn, right? Uh-oh. And Taurus. Hate to say it. But some of you guys, not all, right? Or it could be in their chart. That's why I like to say all zodiac signs on the table. But guess what, water? You came right through it. Got the abundance. Your money picking up. You're going to school. You're doing 2 jobs. You're doing what you got to do. The abundance is here. Whoever this is for, whoever's trying to start the business, please do. It will work out for you. Matter of fact, it's going to be fated for you. That just came through me. To me, some of you guys are breaking away from tradition, and you guys are going to be departing and moving on. That's what I have for you. And look at this. Justice. Look, all your cards are in the upright. Joy, happiness. Someone else is going to be coming in. But you guys got the endings. That's going to be ending. And it's going to be death and rebirth and transformation. You can't. This is a good read. That was a good read. All right, water. Tyresha, I'm coming over to you now. What do you say about that? I'm getting thirsty too. This must be good because I done got thirsty. I almost want to leave y'all and go downstairs and I'll give you something to drink. All right. We are on Earth. Hello, Earth. Mother Earth. You can't do anything with Mother Earth. Look at y'all cards falling. Why y'all cards? Why are you indecisive? I'm going to take this one. It just flipped out. It just showed up. I'm like, what is that? It gives fiber and oh, okay. Air, no problem. Good stuff. Okay. You right, Stacey. They done clowned around and found out. I love that. That's our new statement. They done clowned around and found out. Acted a hot mess. What's going on? Oh my God. Oh my God. God-seeking atheist. All right, atheist. All right. Thank you for stopping by for us. I'm going to let the family handle you with that. We don't have time for that, sir, ma'am, or spirit, or engine, or robot. I don't know what you are. I don't know. What do you say to that? Oh my God. Hi, Susan. Thank you for coming here. Usually I'll be here at a different time zone. Boy, we getting all of them, ain't we, Lish? Whew. They flying out the bat cave. No, we ain't going to even get the bat cave. They coming out. Woo. But that's when you know that it's a message that need to be heard. And they'll do everything in their power to throw us off or throw me off where you guys cannot hear that. And I want you guys to always be in the chat, to always surround and protect each other and love each other from things like that, because you guys need to be protected as well as I am protecting you. And allow me to keep getting this message in, to you. I'm strong enough to handle them, so it doesn't bother me. But that's why sometimes we just leave them in there just for people to make their own decisions, right? We can't take that away from them. Like redistricting. I'm just going to say. Okay, the light, you say I'm on point. Oh, okay. Okay. I sure did. I just instantly got thirsty. No, with Mother Earth, because remember, you got to water the earth. Like if you plant seeds, right? Grass, we got to walk, because the earth keeps you balanced. The earth, when you think about the earth, is nothing but balance. Like sometimes, even for other signs, when you need to recalibrate sometimes or come into balance, you got to go touch a tree. Me and Licious was talking about that today. We were talking about how you need to walk out literally with your feet on the grass and come back and be, you be at peace when you come to earth, right? Water sustains that life, but you can't do nothing without earth. Let's get into it. Why are you indecisive? What's going on with you? Oh, why are you walking away? I'm going to call this one right now. Something or someone is going to cause you to walk away from something that you used to be involved in. Someone, a person. You're going to be walking away from that, and you're going to decide that this other person that's been in your life is really the person that you should be with. I'm going to call that. You were indecisive, and it's almost like you're trying to make a decision on should it be him, her, whoever it is for you. Spirit, show me what I need to see. Tell me what I need to say. Somehow this person or whatever this situation hurt you, or deeply you had a deep loss from it, because you ended up not being inspired enough, not being you didn't have a lack of ambition. Could be how you were, how you were raised. Sometimes we got to go through things when we were coming up as kids. And I think that was some of the determining factors. But some of you guys are going to have to be able to outgrow it. Some of you have outgrew it. Meaning sometimes we could just have these stereotypes that's even in our own families that we're stuck with until we go out into the world, into the earth, right? And find out that life is completely different from what we see or what we know it to be. You get what I'm saying? If that makes any sense to you guys. You know, like I always liken this to, and I think me and Licious always said this too, like, you know, no matter what your race, creed, color is, black, white, and then whatever you guys, you know, whatever we are, right? We all, I don't know anybody that's black, anybody that's white, anybody that's Latino, anyone that's like Chinese, anything like that, that when they have children, do not want their children to do well. We all have that in common. We all want to stay in decent neighborhoods. We all want to work hard to provide. You see what I'm saying? We all got that about us. But it's something about you transitioning from. I almost feel like something was hidden from you. Why do I get this feeling in this read with you? Abuse. Didn't I just say it? With this King of Swords, you were being manipulated. Because the King of Swords in reverse is about manipulation. And some of you guys are coming through it. All zodiac signs are on the table. Because you are the balance. You are the earth. You are Mother Earth. You are where people have to grow from you. People have to grow from you. You're transitioning on because whoever it was very stagnant. They just thought that you was going to be there and that you was supposed to be there. Because you got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. But that's about laziness and procrastination there too. So someone, look, you got the Devil card. See, some of you, whoever this is, and I don't know why I'm going in this storyline, but it's just the energies that's here. Some of these people are going to come back to you and act so addicted to you. They're going to have this connection to you. They're going to be telepathically connected into you. They were lazy in this connection. They thought that you were just going to be there and do everything and be there for them the whole freaking time. Like they had the best stuff, love making ever. Like you weren't going to never go out there and find another lover. Like you weren't going to go out there and find somebody that was going to massage your shoulders, talk to you, really get into you. They really thought they were the end all, come all, whatever that is. And they messed around. And what did Stacy say? They messed around and found out. What did you say, Stacy? Because they done found out today. Let me bring this over here so you guys can see it. I don't want it too far out. Right here. Some of you guys going to lack ambition, but someone's going to come into you. I don't know why I feel like this person is coming into you. It's almost like they're going to give you some encouragement, and you're going to take it, and you're going to almost enjoy it because it's going to be a new opportunity. There you go. Yeah. It's going to be something new for you. Because wherever you were coming from, it was just nothing but disharmony. And you know what? You don't even think you were growing with them, or you wasn't growing with them. Because you had nothing but delays. Things were going wrong. You was like, why am I going here? Why am I doing this? Why is things always going right? Because this connection right here was not fated. Some of you guys got children with them. Some of you did go back to try to work it out too. But still, you just had nothing but lack of stuff, conflict, arguing. It just wasn't it. Some of you just like, shit, I would have had kids with him if I didn't. You know, no. If it's the job stuff, it's one or two of you in here. It could be your job right here. Some of you guys are looking for another job. You guys, some of you guys are in finance or something like that where it's competitive. So it's going to take you a minute. What's going to come out of this one, Earth? Clown around and find out. Liz, we got to keep that one. We got to keep that one. Clown around and find out. I love that. Woo. Oh, I love that. Hell, I'm going to give that a heart myself. Hey, Clad, how are you? Spirit, show me what I need to see. What's coming out of this? You know what? Once you come out that connection and out of things like that, this looks good. Because you would no longer be emotionally manipulated by anyone. Yep, here you go. Got the Knight of Cups right here in the reverse. once you break away, you'll find that you're not going to be emotionally manipulated by that situation. And you're going to have the strength and you're going to stay gone. You're not going to come back to it because it was just such a burden for you. But once you leave and come out of it, you got nothing but wealth coming in. These cards actually was coming this way. Because that whole situation was nothing but a burden to you. It's either going to burn up, fall down, and you're going to see it. And you're going to be self-doubting yourself. But I just see everything is just going to turn. And you're going to be resisting it because who wants to go through pain and betrayal and heartache? Who wants to go through that? But in order for you to go through that, that's how you're going to end up investing in yourself with this Seven of Pentacles. Because look, you guys going to have this tower. I love it because y'all know I love towers. Why you like that? Because sometimes you got to take the good with the bad. And guess what? You get to clean it all up and you get to build it the way you want to build it after you've learned your lesson. That's why. Look at that. Some of you guys, yeah. At first, it's going to seem slow running. Where my other card at? Because the Seven of Pentacles right here. It's going to be slow in running. Yes, it is. With the Nine of Wands in reverse. That's okay. I mean, Six. Six of Wands in reverse. I'm sorry. With the Six of Wands in reverse. Six of Wands. What am I saying? They don't even want me to get this out. Okay. Six of Wands is in reverse. You got the 10 right here. You got the Wheel of Fortune right there. Some of you guys are going to resist the change, but what's going to help you go ahead and go faster into it, somebody's going to betray you. If they haven't did it already, they're going to be coming in. But guess what? After the betrayal, after you break off, after you start growing, you got your you're going to be investing in yourself. Your money going to be looking good. You going to be moving on. You got this. Your intuition is going to tell you that. Don't be reckless with these clown and clownettes. Some of you guys are not going to be getting some communication. They're going to be trying to, after you leave, they're going to try to break off. But the divine, the entity, you won't even hear from these people again. It's going to be delayed because guess what? You got a new person coming in to you with the Lover's card. I like that. All right. Eric, better be faithful and loyal to those who are loyal and faithful to you. Who am I on now? Air. Air, I was about to get on out of here. Make sure you guys share, like, and subscribe to the channel. You know, I'll be back on tomorrow, probably between 8 and 10 tomorrow morning. I didn't even mean to be on here tonight. I just came because someone needed to hear this. Air, what's going on with you? Something about being flexible. Something about you all needing to be flexible. Some of you guys got a new lover. Should you be with them? Yes or no? First card out is going to be yes. If it's up in the upright, yes. If it's in the downright, no. Upright, yes. You're going to be building something with them, Air. You're planning right now. 1133 is the angel number that's on the clock. Some of you guys are coming out of conflict right here. And something is being hidden from you. Birthday. 20th, 27th. Why do these three cards flip out like this? And they all kind of like in an upright. So we'll take them and clarify here. Let's go with the bottom card that flew out first. So you're going to have some delays at it. You guys are releasing anxiety. Some of you guys were dealing with, again, somebody that was very manipulative. Here with this King of Swords right here. Nine of Swords. And then you got the Eight of Wands. Something is moving slowly into you as you're trying to build. You're going to be building your home. But some of you guys, I need you guys to stay prayerful because you're going to need your answers. What is that? Yeah, your wisdom going to be kicking in with the Queen of Swords. So even if you with the Queen, even if you're in a relationship, I want you to see how the Queen and the King is in the downright, the Queen is in the upright. That means even if you were in a relationship with somebody, this is even in your zodiac sign, Air, or your air sign. Look, Air. You guys are separated. Wow. It's crazy. Spirit, show me what I need to see. Tell me what I need to say. Queen of Pentacles is here. Could have someone on the outside of this thing here that could be abundant for either one of you guys. That will be absolutely coming. What's this? But it might be that if you choose, it might be reckless. Might be a reckless decision to come into it though. Why? Because with the Pentacles, with the because they might be coming from a broken home or something like that too. That's why. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Think about it. Don't go if you don't have to. Spirit, show me what I need to see. Tell me what I need to say. What's this? You got out of the conflict. You guys are gonna be celebrating. What are you gonna be celebrating? No, because you guys got the star card in the reverse. Something that you can't see. Some of you guys are going to be discouraged. Oh, love. Love. Something that's going to make you stable. Some of you guys are feeling fear and change. That's why you can't see it. That's why the star card is in reverse. But some of you guys got love coming in. Look. And it's new. Look at that. I like that. New beginnings, clarity, spiritual. So let's go with door number 1. Because door number 2 got us all jacked up. Because now you got the moon card right here. Your intuition is already telling you what this is. Some of you guys are heavily manifesting. You guys are in your confidence. Some of you guys are going to be coming out stronger. Because look, although you're going to need this Queen of Wands, you're going to have to be strong with this. Because you do have the Tower coming. Stop it. Oh, not the Tower. Yes, the beautiful Tower. The one that caused you conflict, heartache, and burden. Because understand how strong you are. You got the Chariot card with the willpower. Messages will be coming into you because your intuition is telling you what that is. What are we talking about? Sometimes it's good to go through these things so that you'll know yourself even more. Because once you go through this, you got investing in yourself with the 7 of Pentacles. You're going to be collaborating and doing teamwork. You're going to have nothing but all these damn cards is in upright. Introspection. You guys got your vision. What are we talking about here? Please go ahead. Go through what's bad. Whatever that is. Cleanse it out. And start your own new beginning. What other way to start a new beginning other than on your own self and on your own merits? Because look at this. Bam! I feel like I'm playing spades. You got nothing but abundance because that's what you are. And at the end of the day, you got a new doggone lover that's going to be coming right in for you. What are we talking about? I'm done with you, air. I'm done. And look at this. I'm done. It's the Empress. It's love. It's fulfilling. Some of you guys are going to be pregnant. If you're already in it, you will be and don't know. This relationship, you had to go through it. Some of these people walked you through the transition. This is what's up. Somebody's birthday is on the 3rd. The 6th, we got the 9s here. The 7 is strong. The 3rd again, the 10, 3 and 7 is 10. 8 here. I mean, look at it. I don't even know what I'm talking about right now. I do. But do you know what I'm talking about? Because I know what I'm talking about. Yes, this looks good. So what are we talking about? We are talking about everything, right? Any other questions for me in the chat? Okay, so usually I don't come out this time. We got all the clown and clowness that's coming out here to have a party with us. Never let anybody take your shadow. Always stay spiritually connected. Always stay spiritually grounded. Keep people around you. Sometimes it's not a volume of people that you have around you. If you have one best friend, one good friend that you can always call to, that is just more than enough. Stay prayerful, guys. Learn yourself. You got to come in here and love yourself. Sometimes we fail at loving ourselves because we're so busy giving to other people that we want to be accepted and we want to do all these things that we forget about ourselves. We only got one life, one chance, one time at it. And you deserve to be happy. Let me see if I have any questions in here. I know, you know what? New things are scary. But you know what? When you think about it, everything that we have done in transition to, I want you to think about a time in your life where you didn't think things were going to work out, but it absolutely worked out. You see what I'm saying? When we were scared to make that move, when we were scared to think what people thought about us, we have to be genuine to ourselves. Only God could judge us, right? That's how we'll leave it, or whatever your higher power is, or whatever you believe in. And I need you guys to stay that way. We'll come back and bond because I think it's necessary. When I'm in the energy, that means I'm very concentrated and I can see my visions are there. I don't like to come on here when I'm not in tuned. I cannot do that because you guys be asking me questions and I have to be there. A lot of times, you can flip a card. It's easy to flip a card and tell you what it is. But you have to be in spirit, and not everybody has that spirit. And as you see, we had a lot of spiritual attacks today on this channel. For a lot of people that needed answers or needed questions to be answered, it happens. That is life, I guess. And it happens in our life. It happens here. You need a personal read? We'll do it. I only do them on Sundays, but we'll get it in. I'm still tapped into your energy. You're going to have a couple of choices to make. the light. I'm unlike any other tarot reader, right? Or whatever. You're gonna have a couple chance. You're gonna have a couple things that you're gonna have to do and clear up. But what? Promise me one thing. Promise me one thing. That you put yourself first. I almost see like one or two kiddos or kids or something. Could be three. I don't know what the 1 through 3. I get numbers like that. I get 1 through 3. You know, sometimes you just have to leave it at God's footsteps or whatever your higher power is. I don't want to overstep my boundaries with you. But whatever that is, sometimes you have to just let go and let God and just go. Because you have to remain. You got to remember, sometimes if we stay in things that no longer serve us. Let's get there. If it's no longer serving you, how good are you for anybody? How good are you for yourself? Forget anybody else. You see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? How good are we? And we deserve to have a good life. Even though we have other responsibilities, even we have that, nobody wants to go through a divorce. Nobody wants to let a loved one go. Nobody wants to do that. Because I don't even believe, and I hate to say this, but you guys might feel me on this. If you're married and divorced, because I've been divorced, right? What's the sense of going through counseling? Because I don't even think I needed the counselor when I first met your hot mess of a butt. We just decided that we'll go ahead and go. You see what I'm saying? The only counselor I think that we all need is the spiritual one. You know what I'm saying? Let go, and also you gotta let the ego go. Not saying that you egotistic. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is for me, and I can personalize it to me so you can understand it. I be like, I got to do this. I got to do that. I need to do this. But I had to catch myself and be like, okay, I need to sit down, sit still, and see which way God wants me to go. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's a business deal, I guess. But even with that, I have to sit down and take my time and figure out what I'm going to do. You know what I'm saying? So just remember that's what that is. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for all your love up in here. But always put yourself first. But we'll do a personal read whenever you're ready to do it. I only do it on Sundays because it takes so much time, so much energy out of me to do it. And usually I fast when I'm doing personal reads because I try to be I have to come into my spiritual self to be able to see the vision like I'm seeing to you, because you came into me sometimes. Yeah, I can feel your energy. But you have a decision to make. I can almost feel where you're going to go, because here it's almost like we're concreting what you got to do for yourself. If this is making any sense to you, it's almost like coming here tonight was confirmation to you. It's almost like, and we're not, and you can definitely get a personal read from it. But it's almost like, why do you need a personal read when it's automatic, like it's almost been confirmed? If you go to any other gifted readers that's on here, and it's a ton of us on here, they're gifted, right? How would you know how gifted they are? They're kind of hard because some of them are really good because they're entertaining. I guess they say it's entertainment purposes. But if they're, I almost say like if you're asking them a question in a chat a little bit, because people are making a living off of this, right? And they say they redirect you and they don't answer you. Some folks may not have that gift where they can answer you right away. And not saying they do and they don't. We do it all differently. But your intuition will tell you if they're gifted. And then 3 of us in a row will be saying the same thing identical. That's how you're going to know that the message was that. I don't know. Anything else? Any other questions for me in the chat? I'm actually looking at another device. I'm kind of running through here to see if I have any questions for me. Anything else? If you subscribe, thank you. If not, you just stay here and listen. I appreciate that. Any positive comments we do, I appreciate that. Lish's birthday is here. Happy birthday again to Bestie there. I'll be back on here tomorrow in the morning because I got to do my legal gig. Most of my family members know that I work from home, so I'll be doing that. Somebody asked me a question about their job. You will be doing okay and you will make a different living, but you're almost going to end up doing something else. You may feel that you may want to do something else, but whichever way you decide, you'll do okay. I don't know why I feel my body just took me, or my mind just took me to the East Coast. like New York or something on the Eastern Seaboard. So I don't know if what that means. Anything else? Any other questions for me before I shut it down? Go to bed. Let me see. Stacy, are you talking to the light or are you talking to me? I think, are we talking to the light? Yeah. Let's just tell me to go to bed because night is kicking in on him. Me. My night is going pretty good. Usually I'm not on here, but I had to come on here. And for some odd reason, the Spirit made me come on here. So probably we had to come on here for our boy, the light, tonight, right? Because not everybody needed to hear, but he needed to hear. So sometimes when you just reach one, you don't reach the masses right there. You don't reach somebody and somebody need to hear it. What I get for the readings from sometime I have to it's like it's wiped out and then I start all over for me. So I just stay prayed up. But what I did learn from tonight's reading, I don't even know what I'm going to name this doggone reading. I think it's all about you. What you got to do. That's what I learned. Putting yourself first before you can do anything for anybody else. Even your children, your husband, your mama, your daddy. You have to take care of yourself first. You have to eat right. You have to work out. You have to do a lot of things to keep yourself healthy. Date yourself. I don't care if you are married. Go date yourself. Take care of you. You only get one you. So I think it helps me to help you guys. There you go, Stacy. But I tell you, these reads and stuff they come into, they wear me out. They wear me out. Anyway, but that's a good thing. They supposed to. When you kind of got the gift like that, they're supposed to. I'm supposed to be worn out. Now, if I'm up here happy and could keep going another 5 hours, something wrong. But anyway, let me get out of here, guys. You know what it is. We're going to do it again. Look out for me. Make sure you guys hit the notification button so you guys know when I'm coming in. It's very rare that I come in here late on a Sunday. I'm usually early on a Sunday, right? So anyway, peace, love, and happiness. And we shall do it again next time. Until we do, you guys be safe out there. All right.